Toby from Handpan Drums. Welcome to the fifth in a series of tutorials on how to play tuned metal instruments. So in the last video we covered flams, and today we'll look at the related drag technique. We'll look at the rudiments numbers 31 to 35 from the classic 40 snare drum rudiments. These are the drag ruff, the single drag tap, the double drag tap and the single dragadiddle. I love the names. What is a drag? Well, it's two softer notes before the main note. You can think of it as a double flam. On the snare it looks like this. Again, like the flam, it shouldn't be too slow like a main note. Now with the snare, we get these two notes by control of the drumstick. But with tuned metal instruments, we can employ a different technique. Without the drumsticks, we're free to use more than one finger, so we can play the drag with our forefinger and our index finger. I'll demonstrate this starting really slowly. You want to practice getting the space between the drag notes and the main note the same, like this. Not like this. Start slow and then build up speed. Make sure you can get both the right hand drag and the left hand drag working. You should also practice a thumb drag like this. Okay, so on to the first rudiment for today, the drag ruff. Simply a left followed by a right. The notation is pretty straightforward. Just start slow until you get an even tempo before adding speed. So let's see what that sounds like. The next rudiment is the single drag tap, which looks like this. The main notes go right, left, right in a marching style. But if you include the drag, then your hands will actually perform left, right, right, left, right. So you're actually just alternating your hands, but you have to remember where to include the drag. So let's see this slowly, first without the drag. Now I'll add the drag note in. After you get the feel of it, you can increase the tempo to a fast marching speed. Right, let's take this to the next rudiment, the double drag tap. Now don't be put off by the notation. It's really just triplets with a drag on the first two notes of each triplet. So let's just take the first triplet. Let's count this out as 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And just repeat the first triplet a few times, the drag starting on the same hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now the second triplet, starting with the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now let's put this together to form the double drag tap, slow and steady. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So here's how it sounds across multiple notes. And finally we get to the single dragadiddle, which you've probably guessed from the name is a combination of paradiddle with some drags thrown in for fun. Looking at the notation, it's just a normal paradiddle, right, left, right, left, left, but the first note has been completely swapped for a drag. So here's a normal slow paradiddle. Now let's drop in the drags. Notice they don't precede the note, they directly replace the note. So this is good practice to help you place the drags where you might normally have a standard note. And so the dragadiddle sounds like. Now, Rudiments 36 to 40 are just more variations of paradiddles and ratamacue patterns with added drags in different places. If you want to give your fingers a good workout, check out these rudiments in the link in the description below. So that's it for this video. Remember, when you practice, check the notation to make sure you're following the correct hands. Well done on making it to the end of this lesson. Check out our other videos or visit our website. The link is in the description below. And remember, stay tuned.